Question 7 on the take-home involves the concept of simple interest, and for that we'll use the formula interest equals P, which stands for principal, times the interest rate times the time. Now in this example, the $2,000, which is the initial investment, represents the principal. The interest rate is 2%, which you always have to consider 2 100ths, and in this formula use 0.02, times the amount of time in years, which is 3. If you multiply those three things together, you're going to get the interest is $120. And this question asked, how much is the investment worth? So the investment originally started with $2,000, and the account has earned $120 interest. So when we add that onto the total, we find that the account's value is $2,120. For question number 8, we have a sale and then a tax, and I'm going to combine this all into one step. One thing that's important to remember is if it's 30% off, you're only paying for 70% of it. So for our first step, we're going to multiply that item price, which is $105.50. We're going to multiply that times 70 hundredths, which represents our 70%. And since the tax rate is 8.25%, that actually adds on. So instead of paying the full price, you're actually paying 108.25%. We'll also have to convert this into a decimal by moving it over 2 spots. So the final thing we multiply by is 1 and 825 10,000ths. When you multiply those all together, we'll get $79.94.26. Goes on a little bit. It's not a nice short decimal, but we'll always round to the nearest penny. And since we have a 2 behind the 4, the final price with both discount and tax would be $79.94.